Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have not been here in a hot minuto. Sorry, but I have been super busy. A lot of things have changed in my life, and I just wanted to spill the tea and catch you up on this journey of my life and let you guys know what has happened in the past month and a half. So yeah, grab a coffee, grab a tea. I prefer coffee. And let's get into this video. I'm using my ring light, but I don't have it on the highest setting because I do have natural lighting coming in into my room, and I'm in a different setting right now than my last video. So yeah, let's spill the tea, y'all. So a lot of you guys are like, why have you not been filming YouTube videos? And the reason is, honestly, there's no really major excuse for doing this, because YouTube is a hobby for me, and I don't look at it as a way to make money. I don't look at it as a way to become famous. I just look at it as a hobby. And I look at it as a way to have fun and be creative and show people my creativity. And I don't really do it for the views or the fame or any of that. I don't really look after that stuff, and I'm not what is the word? I'm not really feeding for that attention. So that's what you guys think I'm doing. It's not what I'm doing. That's why I take my time with YouTube, and I don't upload every single week, because I know that I do have other priorities to attend to, and sometimes I can't always, film. So but yeah, honestly, I've had a lack of motivation, and I don't really look at YouTube as a thing to be you know what I mean? I just told you guys, I don't look at YouTube as a way to become famous, get more views, and to become super rich in money. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't really film. Second, I got a job, and then I quit my job. So I started the job back on January 23rd, and I was working at Chipotle, but I don't really like fast food jobs because I was wanting, this is my first fast food job. Sorry, I can't talk. And I have never really worked a day in my life. My family don't really expect me to work. They don't expect me to go out there and make extra money because we're comfortable. So my grandpa, his motto is you don't need to work while you're in high school. Just finish your schooling, and then you can worry about working, because you have your entire life to work. And I completely respect that. Come on. If I don't have to work, I'm not going to. So, and one reason is the work is really different than what I do in my everyday life until you cannot have acrylic nails. So I'm a girly girl, and a lot of you guys do know that, and I just cannot take the fact that I would not be able to have nail polish or acrylics or next gen or none of that. So I had to quit my job for various reasons. Those were some of the minor reasons. I don't really want to get into the more serious reasons, because that's really, I like to portray an image of positivity on my channel, but also realness, and I don't want to give out too much information that I want to, I don't want to give out too much information to you guys, because that's not really any of y'all's business. So yeah. Next, I switched schools. I was at a public high school, and it was really great, and I liked it for I cannot talk today, y'all. I liked it for quite a while, and then it just started to kind of be boring, and I did not like my school at all. So I did have a second option, and I do have a lot of anxiety, and I struggle with depression in the past, and I have PTSD. I don't want to go into that really much today, but if you guys want to know more about that type of stuff, then let me know down below, and I will definitely make a separate video about that. But yeah, so I did struggle with depression in the past, and I still am struggling with bipolar disorder and anxiety and ADHD and all that jazz. But don't think of me as a crazy person, because I'm not. But I struggle with that stuff. So I was struggling with that stuff at high school, and I was being bullied, and it was bad, and I didn't really like the place that I was in and the position that I was in. So I talked to some of my teachers and some of the principals, and I was like, hey, I do not like this school. Is there any other school that I can switch to that I would be more comfortable with? And they told me about this one school in our area called Pathways, and it's a go at your own pace school. You can basically graduate early, or you can graduate later. It's your option. It's your decision. And I said, and it's like a really small school, there's not a lot of students there, you have to have like a condition to where you can go to that school, like you have to be like behind on credits or something like that, or you have to have like a lot of anxiety. I went because of my anxiety, and I got a doctor's note just to prove that I did have anxiety, and that's why I went. And it's like you can't talk there, you can't have your phones out and none of that, you just have to stare at a computer all day and do homework. So I really liked that, so that's why I go there, and I'm really in like a good place right now. Like, I like the school that I'm going to. I like that I'm like focusing on school only and going to college, because I am actually supposed to be graduating either this May or next like January. So that's really great, and I'm glad that I have a goal in mind for when I'm going to graduate. All in all, I will be graduating early because I got most of my credits done early. So that has happened, and basically those are the two main things that are like different in my life. Not much things have changed. I am still eating the same. I'm still working out the same. I still have a large coffee addiction. Everything's going great. I did rearrange my room, but it's still like super cluttered and messy. But if you guys want to see a room tour in the future, let me know down below, because I would love to film that, you guys. I have never filmed a room tour, and I don't know if I'm ever going to, but if you guys want to see it, I will definitely film one. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah, I just spilled the tea and told you guys everything about me that's been going on the last time I filmed for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed videos like this and you want to see more of them, give it a big thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe down below, and also turn that post notification bell so that every time I do upload another YouTube video, you guys are notified. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.